Welcome back to another quick technical analysis on Naked. The intention of this video is to look at how Naked Brands has been moving in the past 5 days or so, give some of my thoughts and opinions on that, and a little bit of my opinions going forwards into next week and what we could potentially see during that. This is not financial advice, like I mentioned, it is nothing but my opinion, but if you may enjoy that, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to this channel. Obviously join us on Twitter at N2S Finance. I will give updates all the time over there about all different sorts of stuff. Join us on Patreon. Link to our Patreon is in the description, and you can join us on our website called markets-daily.com. Link to that is down below as well. And again, follow me on Twitter and you will see when I post new articles on our website Markets Daily. But now we're going to jump into this one and look at how Naked Brands has been moving over the past 5 days. To make this one simple, guys, we're going to be looking at the more simple charts and then move on to the more technical side when analysing this stock. So bear in mind, we are looking at the technicals only here and not necessarily the fundamentals. We can do that at some point, probably tomorrow. If you guys do want to see that, drop me a comment down below. But this one, we are looking at how the share price has been moving, obviously based on a price action alone. So starting off on Monday, we did see a big dip. We saw a dip down to the point of 48 cents. From there, we climbed up ever so slightly. Tuesday saw massive growth. On Tuesday, we hit highs of 59 cents. So really not too bad. And we've been dipping ever since, to make this a very quick story. Now, Friday saw a lot of consolidation. You can see pretty flat day from about 12:30 on to 12:45. We saw a lot of consolidation, and again that brought us up ever so slightly, but mainly consolidating through there and towards the end of the day. So a pretty flat day, not too much to talk about. We only went down by a small amount, and we can see that we went down by about 2 cents, which equates to about 4%. So quite a large percentage number for Naked stock, but that is what we are seeing on the Friday. And again, there aren't many reasons for that. We actually did see some big increases in the week, and I think that is worth noting, just to get a bit of the context as to what we have seen with this small sell-off, because you know, when the price does go up, people are going to be taking profits along the way. I do believe it is inevitable, and that is just my opinion. But now we're going to move on to look at how the stock has been moving on the more technical charts. So first things first, we can see, like I said, we have a moving average figure ever so slightly below where we are right now. So right now we are sat on 53 cents and 50. We can see that moving average figure is just below that. That is the purple tab, which is just sticking out there. So really it's almost exactly on that. We are seeing an RSI figure down here, which is on 49. You guys will know by now that 50 on the RSI is absolutely neutral. So 49, in my opinion, is pretty neutral as well. I don't think that matters. We're going to move out a bit further now to have a look at what we were seeing in the month. So the month saw averages when it comes to the moving average of 62 cents, and again that is the 50-day moving average that we are seeing down there. We've seen an RSI figure of 41, so pretty neutral down there, only 9 points away from being absolutely neutral. I don't think that matters, and we are seeing this MACD trend a bit more clearly now, pretty flat at the moment. We had a bit of bearishness back here, but you can see the lines are crossing over now, and we definitely could be seeing a bit of bullish behavior for this stock. Hopefully going forwards into next week, we will have a bit of a reversal on the trend for the MACD, and it will come green again. So on the 3-month, just to zoom out and get a bit of wider perspective, we can see how things have been moving. So we've seen a big decline ever since these highs up here. These highs hit over 90 cents, I believe it is, maybe even touching $1 back here. You can see on this very long wick, but we definitely have fallen a lot since then. We hit lows down here of 50 cents, and this was back a while ago, but you can see ever since we have seen a big spike candle, as I mentioned, and we have been falling for the rest of the week. So things are not looking too bad. As for where we have been sat in the past week, we have found previous support around the 50 cent range. You can see a support at 50 here. You can see a support at 50 down here as well. So it does seem to be a level where the stock does remain comfortable, and I do hope that does continue to be the case. So I would like to see a minimum going forwards into next week of 50. Bear in mind we are sat on 53 right now, so it is possible that we could dip another 3 or so cents and go back down to that level. Hopefully it does not happen, but one resistance that we do appear to be hitting ever so recently is around the 60 cent range. So you can see here we pushed up to 58, maybe even 59. You can see, and this white line here, actually I will draw it out in pen. So let's draw out the line and see where 60 is. So clearly if I get the pen out, we can see the line of 60, which has been a bit of a struggle for the stock to hit before. So you can see back here we had one that almost hit 60. This was quite a while ago. So we almost hit 60 60 back here if it will let me draw. That was almost 60. We almost hit 60 back here as well, but we were not able to remain in there. So going forwards into next week, I would love to see us break the new resistance that we are seeing of 60. I know it is more of a long shot. We are 7 cents away, but who knows what could happen for Naked. That's my personal support and resistance into next week. I would love to see it hit between 50 cents and potentially up to 60, maybe higher than that. If we can see some consolidation at those higher levels, I would be very, very happy. Just my opinions though. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.